Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Banks. I am a student at St. Petersburg Community College, and part of my public speaking course, this is my introductory speech about myself and my trials and tribulations growing up. Let me ask you a question. If you had a mother that was on drugs and a father that wasn't there, what would your life be like? I can answer that question. It would be like me and my siblings growing up in Baltimore, Maryland. It was rough growing up without no direction, no sense of purpose, and a lack of self-esteem. It was hard at first, but by the grace of God and the love from my other family members in my community, we persevered. Being a black man in America is tough, with the negative propaganda and the stereotypes about us being absentee fathers and deadbeat dads and just lazy people. It's hard to come up and persevere in this world. Overcoming the external and external desires to fail. I know it sounds kind of crazy at first when I say desires, but if you really think about it, a lot of times, a lot of people don't accomplish nothing in life due to their lack of self-esteem. And I had that. And that led me down the road of destruction when I almost got killed on the mean streets of Baltimore. From that lesson that God taught me when I was in the hospital, I felt like the nurses that took care of me was angels. And I promised myself if I ever had a chance to repay them, I would become a registered nurse. When I strayed away from God, my life went into a spiral of depression. I didn't know up from down or right from left. But then, when I started praying again, being a Muslim, we prayed 5 times a day. I started getting my inner discipline back and my self-confidence back. Through the love and support of my wife and my children, I started to believe in myself and started to believe that I can accomplish the dream of being a registered nurse. When I decided to go back to school, it was a hard decision at first, but it was an easy one at the same time. I made the decision last year, and now this is my second semester on towards my dream. I want to leave with this quote that God would never put on a soul, he or she, nothing that soul can't bear. That's powerful words right there. That's something that I live by every day because it's a struggle every day, fighting against the waves of adversity and trials and tribulation in life. But there's good things in life too, like family, like friends, and people in your community that want to see you succeed rather than seeing you fail. So thank you for your time and your patience, and good night.